Hi, collective. I really hope you guys can hear me. Because I have my phone laid on top of my scarf. I was going to record some videos, some collective readings for you guys, and I was going to post them on here. However, I have some posts that I have to get through before I can post some readings on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record this live, and then when I get through the posts that I need to post, I'll go ahead and upload this live. I have my channel playlist playing in the background. It's just won't be loud enough so that you guys can hear it because of copyright reasons. But it's been a while. I have been in New York for almost 3 weeks now. The energies have been chaotic and crazy as expected with eclipse season and Mercury retrograde. We are currently still in Mercury retrograde. Can you guys hear me fine? I'm sorry, I can't tell. Somebody. But I'm just really hoping you guys can hear me. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and dive into the current energies and just see what is going on. Yeah. How are you guys? What's up? What you been up to? I'm going to go ahead and cleanse and clear the energy in the cards, and we'll dive right into it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Universe. Thank you for all the blessings and the protection. Thank you for everything that you do for us. Can you please bring forth the messages that this collective needs to hear at this very moment? What are the current energies? What are the current energies? So, the song that's playing is called Old Memories by Alicia Keys, and that's funny because, as I mentioned, we are in Mercury retrograde, so I am getting that a lot of you have been thinking about past situations, past people potentially, things that just are kind of coming back up to the surface to be looked at. I also heard like don't allow, so this doesn't, I'm not telling you to allow disrespect or allow people to just freely come in and go as they please, is what I'm hearing too. But just because past situations or past things are coming up to the surface does not mean that you have to reconsider allowing these people back into your space, back into your life, or whatever the case is. But they could be coming up for you to take a look at, because there might be some healing that still needs to be done there, or there needs to be some closure there. And when I talk about closure, I believe that you do not need another person to get closure. You can get closure from a situation without having to interact with another person. But okay, let's see what we need to, and this is like, some of you are feeling like you're blindfolded, like you're being blinded. But this right here, you can take off that blindfold. You have the ability to see past deception. And I just had a notification come up. It's referring to Leo, so either you could be a Leo or somebody in your life or people around you. You have maybe Leos. But let's see. All right, what is the current energy in the collective, Spirit? What is this? What is the... Oh, okay. So we have the Devil in reverse. So yeah, there is a lot of temptations and a lot of, like I said, just things coming up from the past that are changing though. But with the devil in reverse here, I am sensing that like you are moving away from addictions, you're moving away from bad habits, bad behaviors, from things that no longer serve you. So good for you for using this time period to reassess and to take into consideration how things have been and how you don't want things to continue to be the same way, which is why I also am seeing the Wheel of Fortune here. There's a shift happening, there's change happening, and this time period of slowing down, of reassessing, of chaos, it can feel like chaos, right? But it is a time, oh my God, literally, things are crumbling. I love that. The reason why I love the Tower is because things are crumbling for things to be, so that you can start fresh again, so that you can rebuild again. Sometimes things have to fall apart so that they can fall back together. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my God, you guys. And I have the Lovers right here too. Holy shit. Yeah. So for some of you, there's things that have to crumble down so that you can step into this energy, into this partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I'm getting this is more romantic. Or for some of you, there is some things crumbling in romance, in partnerships. But I heard that this is for the better. Let me see. What else does this collective need to see at this very moment? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Universe. Thank you for all the blessings and protection. Thank you for us. The song playing is called Sencillo Soy by Polo Gonzalez. So he's talking about how he remembers how he had nothing. He used to have nothing. Like, you're probably a simple person in the sense of like, how do I explain it? It doesn't take a lot to satisfy you, but not in the sense of like, I'm not saying you're a simple person, but more so you're grateful for everything that you have and everything that is. And so you don't ask for much, but I'm also getting that like, don't be afraid to ask for more. Don't be afraid to dream bigger. Don't be afraid, to ask for things. Like, you're deserving of beautiful things. You're deserving of abundance. You're deserving of all the good things. I do have the Knight of Wands in reverse though, and the Chariot. So there is something here that is at a standstill. For some of you, it could feel like your creativity is throat chakra too, but it feels like your creativity is at a standstill, and it feels like things aren't moving forward when it comes to, I heard business, but when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to business, you could be an entrepreneur as well. With the Chariot in reverse, I want to get clarification. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Okay, because there are some things that you are not seeing yet. There's some things that are being hidden from you, but those things are going to be coming up to the surface, are going to be coming up to the light. Right now, I'm being told to tell you not to worry too much about it and to not focus on what's gone wrong or what goes wrong. 444. I love that. I see 444 a lot. But yeah, stop crying over spilled milk. That has been a theme lately. Any other messages that this collective needs to hear at this very moment? Ooh, that jumped out real quick. Ah, yes, literally. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. All right. So stop crying over spilled milk. It is time for you to see things from a different perspective. Stop feeding into poisonous thoughts, poisonous things, poisonous people. It's time for you to see, this is you standing right here. And then there's a city behind here. It's time to start looking at things differently. To start looking at all the opportunities that are around you. Stop focusing so much on what hasn't gone right, on what isn't going right, on what's fucked up, excuse my language. And start looking at what has gone right. Start taking inventory of how far you've come. And really shift your mindset from the negative things onto positive things. Start focusing on what it is that you want, what it is that you want to bring in. Because if you continue to focus on what it is that you don't want, you're still going to be manifesting those things in, calling those things in. For some of you, this is a person who has been holding you back. This is somebody that you are like, I heard wallowing over, and you need to let that fucking go. You need to let them go, let this person go, let this environment, let go of these negative thoughts. For most of you, I am feeling this is a person from your past, but all they're doing is causing damage to you, causing damage to your life, causing damage to your environment even is what I'm getting. But yeah, there is new opportunities here. Even though you feel like they're slipping through the cracks, they're not. And literally, see, once you let go of those things, you will come into partnership, into connection with people who you are meant to be in alignment with. And this, again, is going back to relationships. So I don't know what y'all have going on, but it has a lot to do with partnerships. But yeah, once you let go and once you let go of things that no longer serve you, once you stop crying over spilled milk, once you start seeing things from a different perspective, you literally will come into I heard fruition. It's going to come into fruition. You're going to come into partnership with who you are meant to be with. Any final messages from this deck for this collective? Oh, that's flipped out real quick. I love this reading so much so far. Okay, the Hierophant here. Yeah, like this is you like collecting, gathering knowledge. You are a wise being. This could be you, or it could be somebody else in your life. But listen to the wisdom within. Listen to yourself. Sit with yourself, and just go inward. You are doubting yourself way too much. Stop doubting your intuition. Stop doubting yourself. You know what's up. This is you. So I'm gonna need you to stop. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. We're not doing that over here, okay? We're not going to doubt ourselves. We're not going to doubt our abilities. We're not going to doubt that things can happen for us. And yeah, like the song playing now is When the Party's Over. So who are you? Who do you want to be? Who are you when no one is looking? Who do you want to be even when the world isn't watching? I'm going to grab another deck and then I'm going to close this out. This reading so far, though, has been beautiful. And I know that it feels like a lot of things might be at a standstill, but as long as you continue healing, as long as you continue working on yourself, as long as you are focusing on bettering yourself, things will shift for you. And that's guaranteed. It's not a if, it's not a when, it's going to happen. As long as you are taking care of yourself, as long as you are stepping into your true authentic self. Let me see. Any other messages for this collective? A city lit by candlelight. I'm going to read this because this is a newer deck, and this is beautiful because I literally have a candle lit on and I'm in the city. Well, not in the city, but y'all get the point. Let me read this to you guys. Excuse me, I'm still getting over being sick. I really hope you guys can hear me. I will cry. No, I won't. But I really want this message to reach whoever it is meant to reach. This is a city lit by candlelight. Okay, here we go. I wonder where in this world you are, watching the destruction from afar. I found my family in my mind, roasting coffee like old times. In the courtyard, safe and sound, coffee smoke rises from the ground. It's a memory I always replay to get me through a hard day. This is a message to reconnect with memories that bloom peace and contentment within you. In times of heavy emotions, our minds take on the ability to form patterns of destructive thinking, becoming more powerful each day and distorting reality, which is going back to what I was saying about needing to get rid of any negative thoughts and not focusing on what you don't want, rather focusing on what it is that you do want. This message supports you to rest in your most joyous memories. Meditation practice. Recall a memory that gives you comfort. Take the time to sit within, observing the sounds, the air, the smell, the essence. Return to this place as often as you need. Be mindful that the memory you choose should not trigger delusional thinking or the romanticizing of a person who has brought you pain. Choose a memory that empowers you. And that's crazy that came back up, because the song that's playing now is called The Only Exception by Paramore. And they mentioned romanticizing a person. And this goes back to what I was saying, that some of you, I don't know where it went, it's somewhere, but some of you were dealing with a situation that had to do with another person. And you put them on a pedestal. Now you got to take them off that pedestal, because they aren't the person that you thought that they were, and all that they've done is hurt you, yet you continue to accept this from this person over and over again, because I don't know why. I don't know why. Only you really know why, right? But for you, it seems like there's only this person, it's only this person, and that's just what I keep hearing as well. But you need to stop romanticizing and looking at the potential. Yeah, and looking at the potential. And really take off those rose-tinted glasses and see things for what they really are. I think that's pretty much that's the message here. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be posting this when I get around to it, on here and on other platforms as well. But I really hope that this helped you. I hope that you were able to take something from here. Sending you so much love and healing and blessings and protection. Please take care of yourself. Mwah.